I have spent the past few days listening and opening my heart to the words and emotions of my LGBT sisters and brothers, along with my own torment at the absolute senseless loss of life in the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. And this is what I have. I wear this collar as a servant of God leading the church. And it is a church that continues to struggle to come to one mind about the place of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, and non-cis people. Basically, we are stuck in patriarchy. But we are also committed to resisting evil. We have been since the day Jesus died on the cross. And when an institution as big as the church gives straight people a privileged place, we are saying anyone else is less than God created them to be, not deserving of the fullness of God's love or calling, and therefore not deserving of ours. Any institution that separates straight people out as the only people deserving the fullness of God's love in relationship with a committed partner contributes to the same evil and hate that twisted the heart of a man to shoot over 100 people who gathered in a safe place to openly love. But here's the thing. Every time in history when evil has tried to destroy the joy and love of the rainbow family, they have failed. After Stonewall, after the bathhouses, after the arrests, after the torture, in 77 countries where it is illegal to love someone of the same sex, homophobia still loses every single time. And that, my friends, is the gospel. Because the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ comes down to this, that love will always conquer evil. And if you've been paying attention the last few days to the faces of those 49 people who were killed, to the crowds of thousands of people all over the world who have gathered in solidarity and vigils, to the families and friends of those who are targeted because of who they love, to the thousands of people who lined up for hours to donate blood in Florida, to the notoriously homophobic Chick-fil-A who opened up on a Sunday to feed those people donating blood. If you have seen all of this and have not seen the love of Christ in the kisses and embraces of people just because they're of the same sex, then you need to examine your soul. Because every time someone in the gospel said, they are not the same as us, they do not belong here, Jesus said, they are children of God, and they are staying. Love always wins. Jesus taught me that. And you know who else taught me that? My brother and his partner of over 20 years. More than my straight parents, by the way. My gay friends and family who continued to love and accept me even when I called them sinners. The drag kings and queens who will never stop singing and dancing and fighting and loving. I chose love, and I will never look back. Church, choose a side. Choose love.